So if you come down to the Rancho Cucamonga Courthouse, you want to get here early because you can see the amount of people that are waiting in line here. I don't think you can get in from that side over there. I think it has to be here. One way in, one way out. Very long wait to get in, as you can see. Might be a reason why they are not answering the phones. Pretty crazy though. Pretty crazy. I'll see if I can get in there and take a look. We got an officer directing the flow of the line there. Pretty much he's calling out the different courtroom numbers. By what number he calls out, that's what line you go into, or maybe what time your court is open. I'm not sure. It's pretty long there, so I will come around the side here, as you can see. So here's the scene out here. Just pretty long of a line. As you can see, officer pointing out my mask. At least he's masked up too. So this is what it's like at 8:30 in the morning. The Rancho Cucamonga Courthouse. Out the door, waiting to get in. You can see the parking lot is just full. Officers getting in.
Can't be filmed in court, sir.
What's that?
They don't want you filmed in court, the state. They didn't want people filming the courthouse, the judge.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, keep your
I'll respect that. I'll respect that.
Yeah, except front. So it's
No,
protection
so
for-
I
we can't- nobody
just
can do
a little curious.
Yes, sir.
How long is the wait right now to get in?
To
get into the courthouse? Because I got a lot of people. Well, a lot of people are wondering.
The judge has volunteered to help outside, and she's moving cases very fast, giving great deals, and moving the court along.
Okay.
And the court right now, she can move her calendar within an hour, have everybody out.
A lot of people are asking. They're getting these jury duty notices, and nobody's responding at the courthouse as far as should they come in or not.
That's done on the other side.
That's done on the other side.
This side is for the misdemeanor. For the time we've been off for almost 3 months, the judge is moving the calendar along.
Okay.
Pushing cases.
Do you guys have notices where you can't, outside where it's saying you can't film or anything like that?
I believe the only thing they can't film, they don't want, is filming the judge. Being respectful and security for
I
the
totally
judge.
get that.
That's it. You film anything else, that's fine.
Okay.
Just the judge.
No, I'm here just to find out
courteous,
information,
and that's
see
for
what's
all of
going
us.
on, and stuff like that. So
That's fine. Okay.
All right, boss. Have a good one. So, out of respect, I don't want to fill people's court cases or anything like that because the officer said they are having court outside the courthouse. So, out of respect, I'll walk away from that. But it's the new COVID era, right? Courthouse outside. Very weird nowadays, as you can see. So that was a little bit of what the officer had to say. So the judges, as you can see, back there in the corner, tables, everything. Court is being held outside, and that's what all these people are waiting on. A little strange. Alright guys, you've seen it for yourself. The line is long out the door just to get into the courthouse. It seems like they're calling out numbers as far as courtroom numbers and setting up people into lines to go into different courtrooms at different times. And they have an officer in the middle, pretty much coordinating all that. I did a walk around. I seen the line from the other end. That's when an officer came out. He was like, hey, what's going on? You know, obviously he knows what I'm doing. I'm filming. I'm getting a little information for, you know, the people that want to know and stuff like that, who can't make it out here during the day because they got maybe other obligations and stuff like that. But he basically let me know, hey, the judge said, you know, can you not please film right here? They are holding court outside. I guess that's the new thing with the whole COVID situation going on now. Which is not a bad idea. I'd rather do it that way if I had to go to court, you know, to be honest. But, you know, so out of respect for the officer and for the judge, I said, okay, you know what? That's fine. That's not what I'm here for. I just want to see what's going on. So he let me know. I walked away, and that was pretty much it. So if you're trying to make a call down here, it looks pretty busy. It looks pretty wild. The side that I went to is where they're letting people in. The opposite side is where he told me, I could barely even hear him, but he told me that's where they're letting the jurors in. That's where the jury duty section is. So I haven't went over to that side, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of people on that side. So I don't know the situation over there. I'll walk over there right now. I'll check it out. But just had to clear some things up as far as went down with the officer and stuff like that. So let's get over there and let's do this. Alright guys, so I'm at the Aspen Avenue entrance of the Rancho Cucamonga Courthouse. I'm going to show you where to pay your fines, where to check up on your traffic cases or check up on your criminal cases. I'm going to show you where the self-help line is. I'm going to show you where the jury duty line is. On any given day, the courthouse is open. So I'm going to start here. If you're coming in through this entrance right here, it makes it easier for me to show you where everything is at. So we'll start from here and move forward. Let's do this. So I'm walking up to the intersection now, and over there, you see where those people are standing. That's where you're going to check up on your traffic cases, you know, criminal cases. If you got to pay a fine on anything, that is where you go during this whole COVID situation. Let me move across the intersection now. I'm coming across the street now, and as you can see the signs for jury duty check-in here posted on the wall, asking you to go that way. So normal jury duty check-in is probably around like 7:30, 8 a.m. I was talking to an employee here. She told me they are lined up out here on any given day. Today, I spoke with an officer. He said jury duty was canceled today. So no cases going on. But this is normally where you would check in. Markers tape markers mark where people would line up to keep their distance. You also have the self-help center here. You'll have an employee lined up on the end over there near that that self-help services sign. As she was there just a few minutes ago. So nobody here for that. Jury duty check-in. See, they got the signs posted everywhere.
All right, really quick. I wanted to pause this real fast, but I wanted to share with you something the officer told me. As you're following the arrows around, they're going to be pointing. The arrows are going to be pointing you to an area under the trees here where employees are going to have tables set up. They're going to check you in at that table, and then they're going to point you to the east side doors there. That's where you're going to actually go into the courthouse. You know, as the other side of the courthouse, the west side, is actually being held for outside court and, you know, court check-in for traffic and criminal. So the east side is for jury duty check-in. Just wanted to share that information with you so there's no confusion or anything like that. Let's keep going.
Let's go over to the what they got posted on the wall really quick. Very strange feeling that you would even see this. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for today. I broke everything down for you at the Rancho Cucamonga Courthouse as far as what's going on, what's the visual like. It is a land of suck. You will hate it if you have to go down there, and if you have to be there early. If you are not there early, you will have a big headache. Yes, a big headache. I got a headache and I wasn't even there for the wrong. Well, I don't want to be there for any reason. I'll tell you that straight out. So, with that being said, if I have helped you out in any way, please go ahead and hit that like button. I would really appreciate it. I hope I answered all your questions as far as what you need to do, where you need to be, and, you know, and so on. So, this is Mopar for Life saying, peace out, be safe. I'll talk to you on the next video. Later.
Feel this.
For $250?
What? $250 for this?